Hello everyone. Hello. Yep, this is me. Grand reveal of Tsukino Mafuyu. To be honest though, it's Tsukino Mafuyu 10th representative, Tsukino Mafuyu Kakko Dairi. Fortunately, Tsukino Mafuyu couldn't be here today, so this snowman here will be representing Tsukino Mafuyu for now. But hopefully someday Tsukino Mafuyu can come and introduce himself on stream for real. But for the time being, this snowman will be representing him in full. So let's switch over to this. Hello. Not a very big crowd, but that's kind of what I was expecting anyway. So purpose of this stream is just to kind of introduce myself and I guess kind of talk about what kind of things I'll be doing on this stream. Yeah, it's a debut stream. I'm sure some of you have seen a lot of other VTubers debuting before. And to be honest, does my snowman have a name? Tsukino Mafuyu 10th representative, or in Japanese, Tsukino Mafuyu Kakko Dairi. So anyway, just wanted to introduce myself as Tsukino Mafuyu, representing him in full, and just talk about the different things that I'll be doing on this channel. So let's go over to the next page. So name, 名前, Tsukino Mafuyu, temp rep. Tsukino Mafuyu, kakko dairi. So, like I said before, this snowman here is representing Tsukino Mafuyu in full, basically. Anything that is said here on this card, it applies to Tsukino Mafuyu himself as well. Birthday, Tanjoubi, December 21st, 12月21日. It's a palindrome, 1221. Pretty easy to remember, right? It also is the first day of winter in on a lot of years, and hence usually the longest night of the year as well. Hence the name Tsukino Mafuyu, which basically means moonfield true winter. So just a little bit of background story there. Age, nenne. Question mark. Yeah, snowmen don't have ages, so I don't actually know how old I am. So don't ask. Height, 180 centimeters. Pretty tall snowman, to be honest. Gotta dream big, build big, you know. Trait. So, Tsukino Mafuyu is a chunibyo-poi na character, which basically means chunibyo-like, but it may manifest itself from time to time, but the entire character won't be a chunibyo character. But it will definitely manifest here and there, so look forward to those moments. Maybe it'll come up during free talks or games. Talk a little bit about dark history, kurorekishi, you know. So languages that will be that Tsukino Mafuyu can speak. So as you can tell, I am primarily a English speaker. So this channel is primarily going to be in English. Just because I live in America right now. And so a lot of the content I play will be in English, and a lot of conversation will be in English as well. But I am pretty fluent in Japanese. 日本語もできます。まあ、日本にいる方が見れば、まあ、ひらがなとカタカナは大丈夫です。ですが、漢字はほとんど読みません。まあ、小学生ぐらいかな。日本語は。なので、できれば、ひらがなとカタカナで書いてください。漢字も、今勉強中なので、頑張ります。今は、N5 くらいなので、まあ、まだまだですね。And also I can speak Korean, but unfortunately I probably won't be using Korean on this stream. 한국말도 할 수 있는데, 여기서는 거의 안 쓸 것 같습니다. 근데 트위터로 한국말로 보내면 그 한국말로 대답은 할 수 있습니다. 그러니까 한국말 하는 사람도 저랑 대화하고 재밌게 비디오를 보세요. So quick description of myself as to why I started this channel. So if you couldn't tell already, this is a VTuber channel, virtual YouTuber. Basically, I'm sure a lot of you are aware already, but VTubers have been super popular on YouTube these days, and I unfortunately am someone who fell down that VTuber hole myself, and fell so fast and so hard that I had no choice but to become a VTuber myself. VTuber にあんまりにもハマっちゃって、しょうがなく自分にも VTuber かっこ代理になった存在です。Yeah, so to be honest, I have always wanted to stream games and things like that, but kind of too embarrassed to show my face on stream, and I don't know, yeah. But when I discovered VTubers and just this community of people talking behind a live 2D avatar, it really appealed to me, and so I kind of wanted to start something like that myself. And though currently I am this snowman, Tsukino Mafuyu kakko dairi, hopefully I do hope to debut with a fully designed Tsukino Mafuyu, and then eventually a live 2D version as well. So hopefully look forward to that as well. 次のページ. So things I like. 好きなこと. To be honest, the thing that I enjoy the most is probably naps. Hirune. It's the most comforting and relaxing thing I can do, I feel like, to get rid of the stress of the day-to-day. Probably napping in winter or spring is my favorite. Winter because, you know, I'm a snowman. Just bundle up in a lot of scarves and warm clothing and just get all cozy under the sheets while I take a nap. And then spring, just having the window open with a gentle breeze drifting in, just pulling me down is just the best feeling. Summer, not so great, to be honest. It's really hot, but I think that's kind of an experience in of itself. Just, you know, just kicking off the sheets during your nap, and just kind of suffering in the heat a little bit. So that's also kind of an experience. And then fall I feel like is pretty good too. What's the ideal napping temperature? 69 degrees, always. It's the perfect temperature for idling, always. So I do also love games. I grew up playing a lot of games, console games, PC games, etc. But like I said before, that's kind of the reason I'm starting this channel, just my love for games, and I honestly didn't have very many people I could talk to about the games I played, and so just hoping that I can kind of build a micro community around this channel, just as I play games and just see people's reactions to how I play games and things like that. So yeah, hope you guys will have fun with that. I also really love spicy food, karai mono. I grew up eating a lot of spicy food. My mom used to cook spicy food pretty much every day, to my dad's suffering. But I have inherited my mom's genetics, I guess, and able to stomach spicy food relatively well. So usually when given the option, I will go for one of the spicier options. Maybe not always the spiciest, depending on the restaurant. But yeah, maybe I'll do some kind of spicy food challenge in the future as well on stream. So maybe look forward to that. Favorite food is probably ramen or tsukemen. Just kind of grew to love this food as I traveled to Japan and lived there. Fun fact, actually, I did live in Japan for about half a year for various reasons. And yeah, a lot of my lunchtime would involve ramen, just going to different famous ramen shops and trying them out. And you know, I think there's a lot of variety, a lot of different types that especially you can't get here in the United States. Like only a small piece of that ramen culture has made it over to America. So if you haven't tried ramen in Japan, I highly recommend it. I also love both cute and cool things. 可愛いものとかっこいいもの. Kind of the archetype I want to aim for on this channel is probably a mix between the two. Kind of the boundary between cool and cute. かっこいいとかわいいの狭間の間で。Yeah, I don't know. I just grew up collecting things like dolls and dragons and action figures and things like that. So it just kind of both things kind of grew on me rather than just one. So I don't really discriminate between like guys have to only love cool things and girls can only love cute things. I love both. So yeah. Anime I like. To be honest, there's a lot more anime than just listed here that I probably enjoy, but just due to space and kind of having difficulty thinking which ones to put on here, I just picked kind of my top 3, I guess. So Angel Beats, really loved Angel Beats, even though it was axed. RIP. I don't know, just the setting, the music, the premise, the characters. I enjoyed pretty much everything about it, even though it was kind of flawed in a lot of ways, and story was definitely rushed / cut. But even then, still love it. Steins Gate, that's a pretty classic one. Just dramatic, fun to watch, suspenseful. In fact, I kind of just love time travel, time leap, time skip, those kind of series in general. And Steins Gate just kind of shines at the top of those kind of series, I feel like. So if you know any other time leap, time skip series, please recommend them to me. I would love to watch. And then Tower of God, Kami no To. To be honest, I'm more of a fan of the webtoon than I am of the anime. Don't get me wrong, the anime was great. It definitely did a really good job of adapting the series. The artwork was beautiful, the music was beautiful. But it felt kind of rushed, you know, certain sense. Like they definitely left out a lot of parts. And not to mention that there's no news of a season 2. So, you know, just all the work that Siu, the author of the webtoon of Tower of God, has done. I just love his development, his character growth and everything. And so if you haven't read the webtoon yet, I highly recommend it. Yeah, it's definitely one of my favorite series, even just including manga and light novels in general. I do read a lot of light novels too. Maybe I'll talk about some of them in the future, but couldn't really include those here either. Things I dislike. 嫌いなこと, bugs, 虫. Yeah, the bigger they are, the grosser they are. Especially cockroaches, cannot deal with those at all. Luckily, I haven't seen any cockroaches in this area, but if I do see any, I will break out in cold sweats and kind of freak out. So yeah, not good with bugs at all. And then hot weather, 暑い天気. Pacific Northwest of the United States. Not exactly the best breeding ground for cockroaches, I don't think. They like more warmer weather, I think. So yeah, hot weather, 暑い天気. As you can tell, as a snowman, I really do not like hot weather, because I'll melt. And yeah, it's summer right now, and it's pretty much suffering. I'm melting every day. Hopefully when this ends, I'll be able to recover. But yeah, I can feel my life slowly shaving away, day by day. Okay, let's go on to the next slide. Things I will do. やること. So like I said before, I will be playing games on stream. And that's probably the main content that I will be showing on the stream. I think there's so many games out there, especially indie games, that I have yet to explore. And so excited to kind of explore playing a lot of games while interacting with you guys. I think it'll be a lot of fun, and I hope you guys will have a lot of fun too. I'll talk about the games that I have planned, at least in the short term, later on this slide. But yeah, otherwise I will be doing free talks, zatsudans, pretty standard for VTuber content, I think. Just kind of free time to chat about kind of things that have happened to me or things that I want to talk about, and also just kind of respond to you guys. So read through comments, maybe even I did make a marshmallow, which you can find on my Twitter, at Tsukino Mafuyu on Twitter. So please go and subscribe there for things like announcements and things like that. But yeah, I will be answering questions, Q&As. Some zatsudans will actually be dedicated to just reading Marshmallow's Q&A session. So yeah, look forward to those as well. Karaoke. Yeah, to be honest, I'm not super confident in my singing, but this is something I kind of want to do anyway. I've always just enjoyed doing karaoke with friends, and I feel like doing karaoke on stream would be fun too. I always have a good time whenever the VTubers I follow do karaoke streams, and so I'm hoping to sing songs that you recommend, songs that I like, and improve at singing while doing that, because I definitely don't think I'm the best singer out there, but I'd like to get better, so you know. And then mahjong. I have a big love-hate relationship with this game. Sometimes it's good to me, sometimes it's bad to me. You know, mahjong kusoge. But yes, I will be playing mahjong on stream as well. Probably mahjong souls. Yeah, that's all I can really say. I do tend to play. This is probably where you'll see a lot of my chuuni characteristics come out, just because I do tend to play with chuuni characteristics in mahjong, just, you know, powers and voodoo and things like that. So if you want to see me reveal more and more of my kurorekishi, just catch me on my mahjong streams. It will almost for sure come out there. Things I want to do, yaritai koto. Basically, these are the things that I basically haven't committed to, or kind of the future is uncertain about, but I definitely want to consider them on stream. The first one is drawing. Eokaku. As you can see by the snowman, I am not exactly the best artist out there. I don't think I'm completely hopeless. 完全にダメじゃないけど、まあ、definitely a lot of room for improvement. So, I'm thinking what might be nice is maybe drawing on stream and having just, you know, active constructive criticism, just like what can go better, what looks good, things like that, and hopefully slowly improve as an artist there. So yeah, drawing isn't something I've committed to yet, but it's something that I'm heavily considering doing as well. Cooking, ryori. This one's a little less certain than drawing. I honestly have no idea how I would even do this. Like, I have seen some VTubers cook on stream, like certain famous personalities that I won't mention here. And yeah, I don't know. It sounded fun. It could be fun. That's why I kind of put it here. I do love cooking. I haven't done it in a while, unfortunately. But yeah, if I could pick it back up and do it on stream while entertaining you guys, I think that's you know, two birds with one stone. So It's something I put, but the future for that is super uncertain. So don't look forward to it, but when it does show up, I guess it'll be a nice treat. Collaborations, korabo. I mean, this one is entirely not dependent on me. It depends on whether I'm able to make connections with other VTubers, things like that. I know there's a lot of indie VTubers out there, especially English-speaking ones, so maybe I'll be able to connect to them and like get a collab set up. We'll see. But yeah, like I said, this isn't dependent on me, so yeah, we'll see how that goes. But please don't go up to other VTubers, especially the big ones in Japan, and be like, hey, you should do a collab with Tsukino Mafuyu. I'm pretty sure that kind of thing isn't really well received, and so please don't do that. And then lastly, suggestions from viewers. Listener no teian. Just kind of want to hear from you guys in terms of what content you want to see. And yeah, I do want to make this kind of more engaging, something that you guys will enjoy watching. And so always open to hearing your ideas. And if it sounds exciting, if it sounds good, I may do streams of it. So always open to ideas. Just let me know on Twitter or Marshmallow or things like that. And then I will consider it. Obviously, I won't do every single suggestion. Some might just be way out there, but yeah, open to suggestions. So here are the games that I am considering in the short term. Fall Guys. This is a really hot one right now. I've actually been playing it a little bit on my own. Not too much, actually. So I am pretty much a newbie, Zako, in this game. So yeah, you can see me kind of flail around trying to get the crown. Hopefully I will get the crown one day, but it's going to take a lot of effort. So I hope you guys are there when I do take that crown and can celebrate in that victory with me. Ring Fit Adventure. So I did recently purchase Ring Fit Adventure. I actually have not opened it yet. I do think this is kind of a fun game to stream as well, so look forward to streams as well. I am not the most active person, admittedly, and so it's going to require a lot of effort, but we're going to have a lot of fun anyway, so look forward to that. Next, Dark Souls. This is kind of the first like long JRPG-ish style game that I will be playing on stream. I think it just kind of has a lot of stream potential, a lot of laughs, a lot of giggles, a lot of frustrating moments. So I've dabbled in the first game a little bit, but I haven't actually completed any Dark Souls games. So yeah, looking forward to actually going through one of those on stream. And then finally, Getting Over It. This is another big one. In fact, this is its second resurgence as VTubers have rediscovered this game and are kind of playing it amongst themselves. Yeah, kind of in the same vein. It's just a frustrating game. To be honest, I don't consider myself someone who gets angry very easily. Frustrated for sure, but not angry. But we'll see what this game does to me. You might get some laughs out of my reactions to this game. Yeah, we'll see how it goes. These games aren't in any particular order. I'll be playing them whenever. When was the last thing that made me angry? I don't know. I can't really remember, to be honest. Like, I don't really remember my anger moments too often. It's mostly like the things that make me embarrassed that I remember the most, probably. Maybe share some of those stories in the future as well. If I remember some stories that made me angry, I'll try to talk about them in stream as well. But right now, I honestly can't remember a moment where I actually got angry. Like fake angry, maybe a little bit like irritated, sure, but I don't think I've gotten angry, like full out angry in a while. So I don't have a regular scheduled plan for when I'll be streaming. It'll be a little bit sporadic, but I will be announcing streams about a day before I start streaming, maybe a little bit less. So like I said before, please follow me on Twitter at Tsukino Mafuyu, just for announcements, things like that. And of course, I love to, you know, converse with you on Twitter. Okay, next thing. So this is kind of more formalities. I don't know if these hashtags will be used ever really much, just because, you know, indie English speaking VTuber, probably not going to get high traffic, at least for now. We'll see if I ever make it big in the future, but just with the people here, I just wanted to decide on things like fan name, the illustration hashtag, and the stream hashtag, just so we kind of get the formality out of the way. Better to deal with this now than later, I guess. So just kind of type, we'll be going through it one by one, starting with fan name. Just kind of type which one is your favorite, and then that's kind of what will be the official name / hashtag that we'll be using for my channel. So fan name candidates are Mafuyu Mafia, Tsukino Bito, which basically translates to People of the Moon. Personally, that's my favorite. And then Muffler Club, Mafrabu. So out of those three, which ones are your favorite? Mafuyu Familia? Mafuyu Mafia, not Familia. The muffler buffer. Really? Oh yeah, and slow mode is on for this chat. I probably should have turned it off, but I have no idea how to turn it off now, so apologize if you're not able to respond immediately after. One or three. Okay, so we have a vote for Mafuyu Mafia, and then a vote for Muffler Club, Mafrabu. I'm not sure if Muffler Buffler fits in with Muffler Club, but I guess I'll take it as a vote for that for now. Let's see. Muffler Buffer. I'll think about it, but for now, let's stick with Muffler Club. Mafrabu. Okay, illustration tags. Like I said, I honestly don't know who's gonna be drawing fan art of me, especially when I'm still Snowman, but yeah, might as well just have these tags ready just in case. So the first one is Mafrato, which translates to muffler art, kind of. It's a pun in a way. Mafrato. And then the second one is Mafugaki, which is basically just Mafuyu. Don't disturb the snowman-kun. I'm sorry. Snowman is also Tsukino Mafuyu, you know? It's just temp representative. So we are one and the same. Wait, I am one and the same. Sorry. Wow, breaking character already. So, Mafurato or Mafugaki. Characters for the second one looks cooler. Mafugaki. Okay. Stop picking things that aren't on the list. Okay, we're gonna be going with Mafugaki. Okay, stream tag. Basically, this is kind of the most generic tag. I'll be using it for whenever I post streams, or you can kind of use it when talking about me in general as well. So the first one is Tsukino Denpa, which means moon radio waves. I just kind of thought, you know, my chuny brain was like, what's a cool hashtag I can make with my name? And moon radio waves was kind of the first thing that I thought of. So Tsukino Denpa is the first one. And then the second one is another pun. So Mafuchubu, which means, which is basically just a pun of Mafuyu and YouTube. Mafuchubu. Yeah, I can make an English equivalent. It'll probably just be the translations. Just kind of being weeb, you know. The Japanese hashtags sounded cooler, which is why I put these here. But I do realize that most of my viewers will probably be English speaking, so I'll post the English equivalent hashtags on my Twitter account as well. So going back to the stream tag, first one is Tsukino Denpa, which is moon radio waves, or Mafuchubu, which is pun on Mafuyu and YouTube. And again, I apologize for the slow mode in chat. That was an oversight on my part. You know, maybe I was dreaming a little too big, thinking that there would be more people watching this, but gotta set my expectations realistically. Mafuchubu, okay. Going once, going twice. Sold! Mafuchubu. Okay, so fan name will be Muffler Club or Mafurabu for Japanese speakers. 日本の方には Mafurabu を使ってください。Illustration tag will be Mafugaki, or I guess the English translation will be Mafuyu drawings. No, I'll think of something a little bit better. I haven't really thought about it too much. And then English or stream tag will be Mafuchubu or Mafuyutube. Yeah, sounds good. Buffer. It does. It does. What does buffler even mean? Anyways, I will be updating my Twitter description with these tags as well as the English one when I come up with the direct translations. So again, plugging my Twitter once again. Follow Mafuyu, Tsukino Mafuyu on Twitter. Okay, and that's pretty much it. That's all I really wanted to go over. I don't know if you could tell, but you could probably tell, but I am a complete amateur at streaming. So I have streamed before in the past, but this is kind of my first time going really formal. I don't know if this even counts as formal in a way, but it means it's down to form a buffalo. I mean, the thing is though, this is what you guys are going to be called, you know? So if you want to be a muffler buffalo, I guess. But yeah, first time streaming kind of in a formal setting like this, so please forgive any, I guess, hiccups or just kind of things that seem very amateurish. I am hoping to improve at this while I do it. Things like better thumbnails and just better OBS setups and everything like that. So yeah, just look forward to that, I guess. It's pretty much all I had in mind for the stream, but I guess just kind of a short Q&A session. Is there anything else you guys wanted to know about me, or just anything you wanted to know about the channel or what I'll be doing? No, not Buffalo Buffler, but if it means Buffalo, then you will be calling yourself essentially a muffler buffalo. Yeah, I wish I could turn this slow mode off, but once I started, I don't think I have the ability to. So again, I apologize. Any questions? Will I ever do a tour of my setup? Probably not my apartment, especially because I live with a roommate, so just kind of want to respect my roommate's privacy as well. But I wouldn't mind doing a tour of my setup, especially if you're kind of curious about getting into streaming yourself. I think that's always a cool thing. So yeah, I may eventually do a tour of my setup just to show you kind of my streaming setup, like what kind of PC I'm running, things like that. And yes, Pacific Northwest means Portland or Seattle. It's very rainy here, that's all I'll say. A lot of rain, very little sunshine, though it has been very hot this summer, so, you know, suffering just as much as everyone else during this summer. Mafuyu, Yahallo, when's the next stream? Tentatively thinking Monday. It'll probably be a Fall Guys stream. So you can see me kind of get frustrated on that. Yeah. Look forward to it. In general, though, I will be streaming probably in the evening. Are you gonna play Archaea for me? If you really want me to, you know. Anything for Toaster Senpai, moe moe kyun kyun. It actually has been quite some time since I played any rhythm game, though, to be honest. I've never really been great at them, admittedly. Yeah, I've been okay. I sometimes get, you know, perfect full combos. Will my roommate appear on stream for a collab? doubt it. He's not really into the same kind of culture that I am. Weeb, VTuber culture. And he doesn't really play too many games either, but I'll consider it. I might bring it up to him. We'll see. I don't know if my setup is necessarily great to have 2 people on stream at once, but yeah, I'll consider it. But yeah, Buffer fam. But yeah, this channel in general is just set up completely for fun. Just to, have fun playing games on stream and interacting with you guys, the viewers, the quote-unquote muffler bufflers. Still not sure if I'm gonna use that name, but for now, let's say muffler bufflers. But yeah, interacting with you, muffler bufflers, and maybe even saving some meme-worthy, memorable moments. Yeah, not really looking to do this for profit or anything. Like, it does take a certain threshold to reach the profit, like super chats and everything like that. And like, if I ever do reach that level, like I will be pretty happy. Just in terms of like the people following my channel and joining in content and everything like that. But I don't really expect to get there ever. I'm kind of expecting a small crowd for quite some time. So just yeah, this channel is honestly really just for fun, just to have fun with you guys. What do I do for a living? I do work in the daytime, so I do work a normal job in the daytime. So unfortunately, most of my streams will be in the evening, Pacific time. So I do apologize if you are on the East Coast or I'm a snowman. Obviously, yes, my full-time job is snowman. I have to rep that snowman job 9 to 5 every day. But yeah, I do apologize to East Coast viewers because it will be pretty late for them, and then obviously overseas viewers, it'll be a lot harder for them to catch streams. I don't even know if I'll have any overseas viewers, but I will generally be streaming in the evening on weekdays, and then maybe in the afternoon on weekends. So that's kind of the general schedule. Like I said, my streaming schedule will be a little bit sporadic, so I will be announcing streams as they come on Twitter. Again, follow Tsukino Mafuyu on twitter.com. Any other questions? If not, I think I will be ending the stream around here. Thank you for joining me in about this hour-long stream. Yeah, I hope to talk a little bit more about myself. I know my introduction was pretty sparse, just due to the nature of like not wanting to have too many cards. I think there's so many more things that I like and dislike in this world. Just a lot of different things. So I hope to reveal more of myself to you as I do more streams, and I hope to see you guys in more streams in the future. So bye bye, muffler buffer gang. Why is it increasing? Yeah, thanks for joining everyone, and hope to see you in the future streams. Bye bye.